Buhari ordered AGF Malami to meet with me, ensure my reinstatement, Maina alleges. Former chairman of the Presidential Pension Task Team, Abdulrasheed Maina, has alleged that President Buhari was not only aware of his reinstatement but ordered it. He claimed his reinstatement started with a meeting with the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, AGF Malami, who was ordered by the President to meet with him. In a video by Channels TV, Maina revealed that the current administration held meetings with him and returned him to the civil service. He said, "The letter of dismissal, I didn't even receive a letter. It was when I heard about it, that, my lawyers went to court. They took the Senate to court and the court quashed whatever was the report of the Senate. The court also removed all the warrant of arrest. The court upheld that I should return to work. That was in April 2013. But the last administration refused to take me back to my job. They refused to obey the court order. The head of service was asked not to return me to the office. The Federal Civil Service Commission chairperson at that time did not want me to return to office. Now I did not return to office, but when this government came in, the president gave his note that go and sit down with Maina, I've given you the approval. They sat down with me after the security agencies cleared me of any wrongdoing." Maina claimed that he has never been sued in any court of law for any allegation. "Nobody has ever taken me to court in Nigeria. I want Nigerians to know. I have never been taken to any court of law. Nobody has ever sued me for anything. I've never been taken to any court of law. I have sued all the security agencies that we are talking about and I have won. I have full court judgments. They place my name on Interpol, I went to court and removed it. They did this, I did this, I removed it. There is nothing they have not done. Even the one they could not do, they went to immigration, put my name on no-fly list. I went to the airport. I was in Nigeria, that was in 2015. I went to the court granted me $2 million damages for not flying that day." He went further to narrate the process of his reinstatement. "As soon as this present government decided to sit with me, and after sitting with me, I told them I will not leave you to go back to Nigeria without something in your pocket. I'm going to give you something in your pocket," and the minister laughed. The Minister of Justice said, "What are you going to give us as gift?" I gave him a document. I say, "Go here, 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 there's $1.3 trillion. They are going to steal it because they've been stealing every year." He was shocked. He said, "Not possible." I said, "Sir, with all due respect, could you please try it? This is a gift I'm giving you. I haven't gotten to Nigeria, I'm just giving you a gift. I say try it for you to understand where I'm coming from. I'm not a saint, but I try as much as I can to help the system." The minister thought that won't be possible. When he got back, he realized I gave him a correct information. Now, after giving him this information, he asked me, "When are you coming back?" I said I will soon be back. I said I have a court order. So, I asked my lawyer to write a petition. He now wrote a petition to government and the minister set up a committee to look at the petition. They looked at the petition and recommended that this is a court order, that there's no question of going back on it. Nobody has appealed it since 2013, so government must obey it. So, he sent a letter to the Federal Civil Service Commission to say, "This is the petition I got in my office. I'm attaching the court order which you must respect." I'm hearing people are saying he's directing people to reinstate me. No, he said you must respect the court order. This is the court order because he is the chief officer of the country. Now, the document was taken to the Federal Civil Service Commission. I went to the Federal Civil Service Commission. They told me they have just received the documents. They are going to see me later and we have a meeting. After that meeting, they wrote Office of the Head of Service. They say we want you to sit down with your senior staff committee and after that you send it to the Ministry of Interior. That was used at that time because they were coerced, which I later found out. The senior staff committee was coerced by the then head of service, Mr. Isabello Sani, to make sure they send me out and packing because I had stopped the inflow of 5.2 billion monthly to the office of the head of service. However, Femi Adesina, the special advisor on media and publicity to President Muhammadu Buhari, refused to comment on the allegation. He said, "Anything on that issue, get in touch with the AGF." But the AGF did not respond to phone calls, Premium Times reports.